Manipur observed World AIDS Day 2022. Governor Laganation says women should have a greater involvement in fighting HIV/AIDS. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan encourages transgender people to live with their head held high and contributed in fighting HIV/AIDS. And the 28th Junior National Thangta Championship hosted by Huye Lalong Thangta Association Manipur kicks off at Kumalampang Sports Complex Indoor Stadium. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin and I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Governor Laganation says it is the responsibility of the society at large, particularly women, to have a greater involvement in the fight against HIV and AIDS to safeguard the future of Manipur. He encourages both men and women to get themselves tested for HIV first before getting married. The governor says HIV and AIDS issues is no longer a mere health issues. It has covered all aspects of life, social, economic, legal, human rights and even political. The all-out and concrete efforts of the health officials and the concreted activities of the state will not be sufficient. Have to be actively involved. Speaking as the chief guest of the state-level observance of the World AIDS Day on the themed Equalize organized by Manipur AIDS Control Society at First Manipur Rifled Parade Ground in Imphal, the governor also appealed to the younger people, particularly women, to become more and more aware of HIV and AIDS issues and also to participate actively in the fight against HIV and AIDS. Governor Laganation also launched HIV syphilis dual screening in Chief Minister's Health for All scheme and handed over testing kits to the state nodal officer on the occasion.
The number of innocent infected pregnant housewives have been significantly diminishing. If newborn children are infected, the future of Manipur would not be as bright as it should be. I suggest that the small children should get utmost care and protection in this regard. It is the responsibility of the society at large, particularly women, to have a greater involvement in the fight against HIV and AIDS to safeguard the future of Manipur.
At the event, Chief Minister Nongthom Biren announced that door-to-door checking of HIV/AIDS will be conducted under the Chief Minister's Health for All scheme and appealed to join hands in the efforts to fight HIV/AIDS. He said that day is not a for celebration but to raise concern among ourselves of how our future would be. He said the state has been facing HIV/AIDS with the support from all quarters. Though the rate of infection has relatively been down, efforts should be made to award people of how we can fight the deadly disease, pointing out the increasing numbers of injecting drugs users, especially among the youths. Now, Nongthom Biren said it is a matter of a serious concern and all should join hands to stop such act. Expressing concern about the increasing number of drug cases in the state, he said some anti-social elements are indulging in drug trafficking and the government should not tolerate such act and all those who are involved in the act should not be spared.
concern ngasi gi mirol gi mari tong gi mirol gi concern we bu pik khaba state se we re ko che madu gini ana ko me am punna NGO me amai thakale kan hona biri jina hona biyo drug ki rehabilitation gi center sing man tadana sarkar ya ya ba ya bu phang thuk to bu to bi no with the systematic norms. One is ki lady ba do's and don'ts, bharat sarkar gi lady ba do's and don'ts. Sigi pot mayam se phajana state government gi lady ba do's and don'ts sin ar kan dai koi ngasi gi mirol amade tung gi mirol kanna ba hona minasi hajar bai mayam bu no sin.
Health Minister Dr. Ranjan called upon transgender people to live with their heads held high in the society and contributes in the fight against HIV/AIDS. He was addressing the World AIDS Day observance jointly organized by Transgender Health and Wellness Center, Porompa, SASO and PATH at the center today. The minister said government is striving to ensure welfare of transgender people by providing them benefits under various schemes, including PMJAY health scheme. Minister Ranjan announced that HIV pre-exposure prophylaxis tablet, which is a medicine taken to prevent getting HIV, will be made available at lower rate at the wellness center. Janims Medical Superintendent Dr. Lokeshwar Imphal is DCKH Dina and MACS Joint Director Aviram Mongjamd were present at the event.
I would like to request all the transgenders, don't talk of the negative things. Be proud of who you are. There will be many people. We will not be able to proceed ahead. But that scenario has changed now. Changed already. Everyone is recognized. If you are, it's a recognized category. Little by little, it's a initial steps. It's a transition phase. Improvement.
District AIDS Prevention and Control Committee also observed World AIDS Day. The themed equalized today at the hold of Jawaharlal Nehru Vidyalaya School, Vishnupur. CMO Vishnupur Dr. L. Rai Chandra, JNV Vishnupur Principal M. Raghumani and District Malaria Officer Dr. T.H. Navakishore graced the observance. Prizes were distributed to winners of a painting competition for students of Class 7 to Class 10 earlier held on November 29th. Speaking on the occasion, CMO Vishnupur Dr. L. Rai Chandra stressed the need of health department giving awareness to the present generation about HIV/AIDS and the need of knowing preventive measures against HIV/AIDS. World AIDS Day was also observed in Moreh today. Medicine Sans Frontiers organized the event on Equalize themed at the conference hall of the Moreh Hospital. Chief Medical Officer Technopol Dr. Jangkhol Lund Tauthang, PHC Moreh MO in charge Dr. Santi Kumar, Moreh Hospital ARTC Doctors Mejona and the community leaders attended the event. District AIDS Prevention and Control Committee Taubald and One Stop Center Kakching also observed World AIDS Day under the aegis of Manipur State AIDS Control Society today. Kakching MLA M. Rameshwar, Kakching DC Somorjeet Salant, CMO Kakching Dr. T.H. Rajain and CMO Taubald Dr. Y. Nokult attended the event held at Central Public Hall of YM High School ground, Kakching. An awareness rally also took off from the ground till Kakching Market. District AIDS Prevention and Control Unit Chandel also observed World AIDS Day at Chandel Christian Community Hall today. Chandel DC Myanglangbam Rajkumar launched door-to-door testing of HIV/AIDS for Chandel district. He also expressed happiness that Chandel ART was selected as the best ART center of Manipur by NACO. Coalition Against Drug and Alcohol also observed World AIDS Day at the conference hall of KADA head office in Pureiromba Khongnang Makong Palace Compound in Imphal today. Laimakold President MC Rita, KADA President Hijam Priyo Kumar and United People's Front UPF Manipur President Nongthombam Rupachandra graced the event. Child Welfare Ashram TI Jiribam observed World AIDS Day today. Poster campaign and wall painting events on HIV and AIDS were held in different places, including remote locations of Jiribam district to mark the day. As a part of the observance, a rally was held from Jiribam Higher Secondary School in Jiribam's Babupara till the Irawat statue. Participants displayed a placard which reads, "Say no to AIDS, better to protect rather than regret. HIV is not a crime. Prevent AIDS, use condom and the dead, stop the spread, etc."
HIV/AIDS haribalina asina naduna agi laikhidraba tingi mafamda kai kumnaba utpa amadi awaba phongdokpa oina ngasi malemgi akogi mafam khudimakta ngasari December gi tang 1 asi akoi Wales Day pangtonari ganingi wafamdi tongan ba akogi lamdam sida laibiriba community punamakna akogi adomadongi mamal jamlaba testing asi tawthokpire haraga status akoi punna khangdok minasi haiwa wafamsi akogi sinjalangdiri singi makedegi thamjari.
Police today managed to stop the cremation of a woman who reportedly died after a fight with her husband in the Kumbi Terakong under Kumbi police station in Vishnupur district. The body is kept at the RIMS morgue. Sources say the woman's in-laws tried to perform her last rites without the approval of her maternal family. Deceased woman is 45-year-old Nongmai Themed Vinda, wife of 48-year-old Thiam Deben, and a mother of 4 children. The couple fought around 8 yesterday. Later, Vinda's families claimed that her in-laws tried to cremate her mortal remains this morning, while efforts are being made to find out the exact cause of her death. Hence, they raised a complaint at Kumbi police station. Subsequently, Kumbi police intervened and arrested the accused husband for further investigation. Second IRB Deputy Commandant P. Kiran Kumar says personnel of 1st and 2nd Indian Reserve Battalion IRB have been carrying out their duties and responsibilities with utmost sincerity since establishment of the battalion in Manipur. He was speaking at the 25th Rising Day celebration of 2nd IRB today at IRB camp in Naransena, Vishnupur district. He said IRB personnel have been playing their parts in maintaining law and order in the state alongside other duties. Awards were conferred to 8 personnel of 2nd IRB in recognitions of their distinguished service at the event. Edibles were also distributed to inmates of children home and old age home in Vishnupur district to mark the day. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on coronavirus cases in India and abroad. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Dr. Helena
Manipur gi oina ahanba makhalgi film making contest ama Buktaw X na miyamgi mafamda khudol tamjari. Jahi khudingi pangthokadaba Buktaw X Film Festival gi first season 2022 gi November 12 tagi December 12 fawa chathagani. Film Festival asida yawbining basingna register tawraga yawbiba yagani. Buktaw X na pirakpa common theme amada hapta amagi manungda short film ama namgadabani. Akupa marol gidamak Buktaw X Instagram page asida changbiduna check tawbiyu. Last date of registration is 4th December 2022, so hurry and register now.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal Nauna Hangdokchari, Haidibasida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba, potlam sing, mafamasida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturitong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Manipur gi oina ahanba makhalgi film making contest ama Buktaw X na miyamgi mafamda khudol tamjari. Jahi khudingi pangthokadaba Buktaw X Film Festival gi first season 2022 gi November 12 tagi December 12 hawa chathagani. Film Festival asida yawbining basingna register tawraga yawbi bayagani. Buktaw X na pirakpa common theme amada hapta amagi manungda short film ama namgadabani. Akupa marol gidamak Buktaw X Instagram page asida changbiduna check tawbiyu. Last date of registration is 4th December 2022, so hurry and register now.
Optometric College North AOC Imphal Academic Session 2022. Dr. Helena Optometric College North AOC Imphal Academic Session 2022-23 admission hausare program offer Bachelor of Optometry specialties da matik charva infrastructure galoinana secure campus spacious classroom amadi well maintained library meritorious students singi special fee concession amadi scholarship well qualified dedicated amadi experience lairaba oza singna takpi dambigani nupa macha amadi nupi macha gi secure amadi separate hostel Dr. Helena Eye Hospital and Institute Delhi training ki khudong chabasu leigani loinana course asi hek loibaga India amadi avorta chada chama job placement leigani akupa marol gidamak 9774065535 ta contact you.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime, the English Bulletin. India added 289 new COVID-19 cases and 2 deaths in last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cash load stands at 4,767. That toll reaches at 5,30,622. Over 219 crore 92 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India. So far, Manipur did not report any new positive cases of COVID-19 nor death or recoveries in past 24 hours. As per the latest report from said Health Department in COVID-19 Command Control Room, coronavirus has affected 1,39,918 people so far, and that toll remains at 2,149. Recoveries stands at 1,37,763 and active cases are 6. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 64 crore 81 lakh 47,000 people. It has claimed above 66 lakh 40,000 people and recoveries are above 62 crore 60 lakh 31,000. United States of America has the highest active cases of above 13 lakh 95,000 in the world. Assam Rifles Noni Battalion carried out a lecture program on impact of extortion on common men at the company area in Kotland, Kangpopi district yesterday. The program was held under the aegis of Headquarter 22 Sector Assam Rifled and Inspector General of Assam Rifled IZAR East. Senior Writers and Playwright Forum CWPF Manipur condoles sudden demise of renowned Manipuri film story, dialogue and script writer Laimayum Dhanachandra Sharma, who was also a founder member of the forum. CWPF member late by forum President Manaubi paid 2 minutes silence tribute to the late writer at the forum office in Uripok, Bachaspati Laikai today. Private rehab centers under Union of Treatment and Rehabilitations of Users for Social Transformation U-Trust held a meeting at Ways to Life Drug De-Addiction and Rehabilitation Center in Maitram, Awanglekai today, and office bearers were selected. Saraisamd Gobi is selected as convener and Takhil Changbamd Chandrash Sharma and Arun Kumar Sarungbamd as co-conveners. Directorate of Agriculture, Manipur informed all farmers who have registered for PM Kishan to update their registrations and re-verification by visiting the website pmkishan.gov.in within December 16th. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar kicked the 10th-day 23rd edition of the Hornbill Festival of Nagaland at Naga Heritage Village, Kishama, this evening. Professor Jagdish Mukhi, Governor, was the chief host, while Chief Minister Nephew Rio was the host. Inaugural function was to be followed by a cultural presentation entitled This is Nagaland and various others entertaining performances. Now the news from the world of sports. The 28th Junior National Thangta Championship hosted by Huel-Lalong Thangta Association Manipur begins today at the indoor stadium of Kuman Lampak Sports Complex in Imphal. The championship is being organized under the aegis of Thangta Federation of India. National awardee H. Botombi Kumand, Desamd founder Ramesh Laishramd, Kanglamai President Y. Lariklema, World Thangta Federation President H. Prem Kumar, and distinguished faces of Thangta Federation of India attended the opening ceremony. With the efforts of Huel-Lalong Thangta Association Manipur, the Manipur art form of Thangta become a part of Khelo India since 2021. Altogether, 388 individuals, including 185 boy players, 149 girl players, 43 male officials, and 11 female officials from 21 states of India are participating in the championship. Addressing the event, National Awardee H. Botombi Kumand and World Thangta Federation President H. Prem Kumar expressed hope that Thangta will become more popular across the globe with further assistance from the centre and Manipur government to boost Thangta. Vishnupur District Athletic Association informed that selection trial for athletes from Manipur for participation in the 18th National Inter-District Junior Athletic Meet from January 12th to 14th, 2023 will be held during a Vishnupur District Athletic Meet on December 4 at Moirang College Ground in Moirang. Khalsa Football Club KANEL finaled enters the final of the 15th Manipur State League under the aegis of All Manipur Football Association. In today's first semi-final match played at artificial turfed ground in Lamlong, Thongkong, Khalsa Football Club KANEL defeated Ketri Iril Mapal Youth Club 4-2. Sagolband United will meet Rao Larigyeng Bamlekai in the second semi-final match on December 3 afternoon. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Manipur observed World AIDS Day 2022. Governor Laganeshan says women should have the greater involvement in fighting HIV/AIDS. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan encourages transgender people to live with their heads held high and contribute in fighting HIV/AIDS. And 28th Junior National Thangta Championship hosted by Huel-Lalong Thangta Association Manipur kicks off at Kuman Lampak Sports Complex Indoor Stadium. Thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and stay safe.
Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Namaha. Purvashramda ikhoi punamakpu konbiramba anaubam Rajin Sharmana magi nungsijaraba imung manung sagai natei amadi maruk mapang khwai khibik pu thadok lamla